Sleep with CPAP cannot be more undermined by a mask or a mouth leak. Devastates your therapy. Hey there, PAPper people. It's your favorite thick polysomnographic sleep technologist. You're gonna be so thankful after this video, you're gonna wanna make me the beneficiary. Don't do that. You can simply use my Amazon affiliate link down below to express your gratitude. So this is something that I've kind of come across in talking to people when I'm doing my PAP therapy analysis through my website, AXG Sleep Diagnostics. One thing I am a huge proponent of with a nasal mask or a nasal pillow mask, just something that covers up your nose holes in any configuration, leaving your mouth open, is called a nasal or nasal pillow mask. When you're using one of these types of masks, your mouth can easily pop open. I'm not gonna say everyone does it, but a large number of people do it. A large number of people do this. And something that you can do to fix this is taping your mouth. Now, we have two products for this. One, this is called Somnifix. Now, I did a video on Somnifix long ago saying Somnifix was great. I now kind of think, no, not kind of, I'm being nice. Somnifix is crap. Don't use Somnifix. It's extremely expensive, close to $30 for a box of what? 28. 30 bucks for a box of 28. It's $1 per thingy. It's hella expensive. I'm poor. So look at this. We have roughly, I'm gonna call that an inch. Now it looks nice, it's slim, but it's only an inch.
Size matters.
Now, because it's only an inch, it doesn't have a lot of grab. So look, if I could have tape that comes down to here, obviously it's not gonna be comfortable, but it's gonna have a lot more grab to it. So this is too thin. The other thing is it has this hole right here in the center. That hole, I found myself, I was getting a little jet of air shooting out of that little hole. Not good. Other things that make this not good, we're not gonna get into them because I'm not here to bash this so much. Now, what I stumbled upon is cover roll stretch tape. Now, inside of that is this massive roll. It's 2 inches by 10 yards. Now, I've already pre-cut some. I cut this off. What I'm looking for is to cover up my mouth. So I purse my lips together, apply the tape, and I put a little dog ear so that I can rip it off in case of an emergency. Now, I used to cut a little slit right here. I no longer cut that slit. Okay? Slit's no longer cut, it's not needed. If you're concerned with a power outage, like the machine cutting off and you suffocating to death, get a backup battery. I have several videos on this. It's an uninterruptible power supply. I'll link to it at the end of this video. I'll put it in the description box. If that's a worry, that is the answer to the worry. So now we have this tape that costs $12 for a pack of 2, so 20 yards of this, or $1 each. Now look at the grab. We have much more coverage, so it's gonna keep your mouth closed much easier. This is also porous, so you do get a little flow through there. It's also very skin friendly and it's flexible. It's a perfect blend. Okay, now here's one thing I've never covered. Unintended consequences of closing your mouth. Now previously, you're using CPAP without taping on your mouth and you were having some mouth leaking. So all the water that was in your humidifier tank was allowed to escape into the environment. It wasn't accumulating in your mouth, it wasn't accumulating in your nose or in your mask. Once you add something, we're not gonna use this, yeah, save a couple bucks. Once you switch it up and you close your mouth and your mask is no longer leaking, you have a completely closed circuit. So all that humidification that you're using isn't escaping anymore. And now it's accumulating in your mouth, in your mask. And if you're using tape, it can get in there and work its way in, and that moisture is gonna work this free. So if you start taping, something to be very aware of is that you're gonna need to turn your humidification either way down or off. Starting off, I would err on the side of just turning it off and then working it back up. But if you don't wanna do that, just maybe move your humidification down to 1. This also applies to people who have it on the auto feature. Now, I found that this seems like it's even still too much. That's why I say just turn it way down to 1 or turn it off.
Trust me.
Now, if you're using a full face mask, obviously this does not apply to you. We're not gonna tape our mouth when we're using a full face mask. Don't worry, I have another video for all you full face mask users coming up here in just a few. Hopefully this tip really helps you out. Hopefully it helps you nail your therapy and get much better sleep. Here's another thing. This is a free offer, free limited offer. You can subscribe to this channel for free down below.
Thanks, Jason. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel.
It's free, it's free. Go ahead and click that button and have a great night. Thanks for watching, bye.
Wow, you've got yourself a stinky mask. Pick up some Mask Bright today. Thank you to all watching, but an extra thick Thanks, buddy.
To Patricia Espelong, Ray Troutman, Sarvesh Joshi, Stuart Hetherington, Matthew Lilly, and Mona Swearingen. And thank you to my other level Patreon supporters as well as my YouTube members.